Stunning Kalli is really simple. Basically, before she teleports to whatever plate you go on, you have to put some sort of damage over time, or DOT, as it is also known as. So something like Wither Horde works, Anarchy, Necrotic Grips, as we've seen, Osteostwiga works as well, but really any DOT. So with that in mind, that means something like Thorn should work as well. Probably if you time it right, same thing for Malfeasance, although it's probably really tight, probably tighter than Scorch, and Scorch is really tight. Jotun possibly, because, you know, it does the burn, and burns on impact, you see. Maybe Prospector with its burns, because it does, you see, set targets on fire. Yeah, at any DOT. So, I mean, yeah, technically, Two-Tailed Fox could as well, because, you know, the Volt and the whatever, 1K, again, can technically, but really, again, it's just any DOT. You have to put it on her, like, right before she teleports, and then when you get to the plate, you know, like, when you go over, let's say, to this plate, you know, the famous Thorol plate, you stand here, you wait for her to spawn, and once she spawns, as long as your crosshair kept ticking, and, like, you know, like, as she came here and whatever, and then boom, this is another damage over time. As long it doesn't even need to be damage over time when she spawns here. As long as you keep damaging her with whatever you'd like, she won't teleport. That's why if you, like, do this strat and you're using Anarchy and then you swap Anarchy to Tractor, and you tractor her, and, you know, you got your 5 other buddies just shooting her with whatever, and none of you are doing damage over time weapons, that's still fine, because she's still taking damage, or enough damage in a short amount of time frame. So, like, if you were to do, you could have 5 buddies using, you could all be using Traveler's Chosen, you know, the damage Traveler's Chosen. Hold on, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. What I'm talking, you know, you could use the starter weapon or whatever, right? And once she goes here, and you just keep hitting her with the Traveler's Chosen anywhere, obviously, you know, the head would be better damage, but still, she will stay here as long as you keep damaging her. As long as your crosshair was ticking before she came here, and then, like, when she came here, like, maybe 2-second window probably that she comes here, you have. But as long as you keep damaging her when she's here, you don't need any more damage over time. You just, as long as you damage over time there before she teleports, and then when she teleports here, as long as you keep constant damage, it's a 1.5-second window, so we just, to be safe, round that down to 1 second, because 5 milliseconds goes by way faster. So basically, you have a 1-second window of just making sure that she does not teleport. And again, it's just constant damage with anything. It doesn't matter how much damage you're doing, just as long as you're keeping constant damage on her. You could put a freaking Titan Barricade on her, and that's still damage. You know, probably like 36 per tick, but that's not part of the point. As long as you keep constant damage, she won't teleport. And, yeah.